Okay now. Welcome. Welcome back. You are in Trust Yourself Thursday. I don't know if you know that, but you are. The minute you started listening to me, you're now in Trusting Yourself Thursday. And you're listening to The Sweet Spot. If you are accidentally here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome home. I am Dr. Derek Sweet. I'm your host here at The Sweet Spot. I'm a board-certified psychiatrist. I specialize in sports and high performance. But more than that, as those of you who are regulars on The Sweet Spot know, I am your teammate. We're teammates here in the game of life, and we're going for the win today. We find ourselves, Sweet Spotters, in the middle of a series here that is unpacking a book called It Takes What It Takes, written by Trevor Moawad. And in Trust Yourself Thursday, I want to start a little differently. I want to ask you something before we get into the teaching and the moment. And I want you to actually sit with what I'm about to ask for a second, rather than just let it pass. Who are you building toward? Who is the person on the other side of the choices you're making about you this week, on this Thursday, when nobody's greeting you? The week is starting to feel a little long, and it would be completely understandable if you let something slide today. Hold that question. We're going to come back to it. But first, let me remind you where we've been, because this week has been really fast in what we're building here and what we're moving through here. This week is building somewhere and going somewhere, and I want you to feel it. We started Monday with Trevor Moawad's core idea of neutral thinking, remember? The idea that you cannot make a real move from just being flooded emotionally. You need to have clarity first. You don't have to be in the right mood. You have to ask the right question. What do I do next? That's the gear that we found in Making Moves Monday to make our moves possible. On Take Action Tuesday, we went into the verbal governor, remember? What comes out of your mouth is literally setting biological conditions for what your brain and body are willing to do next. Moawad, the author, found that verbalizing a negative thought makes it up to 70 times more powerful than positivity, than just saying a positive affirmation. 70. We said, govern what comes out of your mouth, and then take action anyway. No matter how you feel or don't feel, you don't negotiate with you. It's non-negotiable. You're going to do it. You're going to get it done. That was Take Action Tuesday. So yesterday on Wednesday, Win It All Wednesday, we defined what winning actually means. Not the scoreboard, the behavior. We talked about giving each moment its own history and respecting the moment. We also talked about asking that question, remember? Ask yourself the question in every circumstance. What would a winner do right here? What would a winner do in this circumstance? That's the question. So, that's how you were defining the day's win before it defined you. That's all the work you did this week, Sweet Spotter. And you are amazing that you are still here with me on Thursday, that you came back for more. And this author, he's gone now, but look, this man was amazing. You know, he wasn't just a motivational speaker, remember. He was a really important mental capacity coach. He worked with Nick Saban, Russell Wilson, the U.S. Special Operations, the Harvard Business School. Sports Illustrated called him the world's best brain trainer. He was the person, elite performers, this Trevor Moawad. The person elite performers called when the moment was too big and they needed to find their way through it. This was the man that they called the author of the book that you and I are unpacking this week. The name of the book, It Takes What It Takes. I hope you pick it up. Trevor Moawad passed in 2021 at 48 years old. But what he left behind in this book, It Takes What It Takes. Great phrase, right? It takes what it takes. When somebody asks you, well, what do? You don't respond, but this is what I do. You say, it takes what it takes. I do whatever it takes. Yeah, it takes what it takes is not an inspiration. It's a system. And you can run this system. It's a repeatable, clinically sound system for performers under pressure. And I've been giving you pearls every single day this week from this book. I read it so that you don't have to read it. And this is why we're spending the whole week here on this book. Anyway, so back to the question I opened with. Who are you building towards? You see, Trevor Moawad, the author, wrote it this way and responded this way to that kind of question. The top performer in your company, in your team, probably lives this way. They have a mission. They have a real mission. You know what their real mission and their true purpose is? Living in alignment with their visions and bringing driven purpose day in, moment by moment, to fulfill their goals. That's right. They live in alignment. They align with their vision. They have purpose. It's attached to identity, and they do it moment by moment. That's the concept. And I want you to slow down and really absorb that. Because when I talk about future self, I'm talking about the you that's looking at you right now. That you is trusting. That you is trusting that you literally are going to do the right thing. So future self is not a destination. It's a direction. And the direction you're traveling in is determined by what you choose to do on days just like today. Today is Trust Yourself Thursday. J. Cole put it this way, one of the most thoughtful artists in hip-hop history. He put it this way: if you truly believe it, that's step one. Step two is the hard work that goes along with it. Step one is the vision. Step two is trusting yourself to get it done. Step two is Trust Yourself Thursday. He didn't say hard work when you feel inspired. He said hard work that goes along with the belief. So that's what I want you to do today, is take a step back. Determine where you're headed. What are you building? Who are you building towards? Are you doing what it takes? Have you governed your words? Are you asking the question, what do I do now? What is the next act I have to take? Do you understand your true mission and purpose? Are you committed to it? Because motivation shows up when it feels good. That's motivation. You know when commitment shows up? It shows up on Thursday. Yeah, when you have to trust yourself, when all the hoopla is done. At the beginning of the race, everybody's all good, but by Thursday, man, wow. This is where you have to dig deep. This is where you have to trust. Yeah. Moawad, the author, writes, don't simply assume everything will work out. Don't tell yourself you can't do it. Just evaluate the situation. Figure out what you can accomplish right now, then draw your line. Yeah. When you cross that line, draw another line. Trust it and draw another line and keep going. Draw the line and cross it. Draw another line and cross it. Keep trusting that if you could draw a line and cross it, moment by moment, bit by bit, your future self gets built. Not in one dramatic moment, but one Trust Yourself Thursday at a time. You're listening to The Sweet Spot. I'm Dr. Derek Sweet. Neutral thinking got you clear. The verbal governor cleaned up your language. Wednesday's winner behavior defined the move. And today, your future self is trusting you on Trust Yourself Thursday to give it all a direction. a reason to become the person you're meant to become. And I trust you for continuing this hard work. I believe in you. You're awesome and you're extraordinary. I thank you for all the things that you do that maybe no one's thanking you for. But I know that you can get it all done. Tomorrow, sweet spotter, is Finish Strong Friday. And here's why it matters more than most people realize. How you finish this week is how you remember this week. And how you remember this week is how you're going to show up for Making Moves Monday. So before I get too far ahead of myself, I want you to trust yourself today. And I'll see you tomorrow. For science, for soul, for success. You're listening to The Sweet Spot.